this is the month of October. Let's see what's coming in for you, Aries, in the month of October. And when I say thank you for being here, thank you for being back. Please remember to like, share, and support. Go check out the general reading, Aries, to see what is transpiring. All right, I see, Aries, you're dealing with the energy of inner strength in the first week. Some sort of a problem, some sort of an issue. Inner strength is what is called for in the first week. And it has to do with emotional situation, wanting what you want, but the energy of the Nine of Cups. So you're fighting for some sort of an emotional release, okay? And we see the Ace of Swords. So this is a positive alignment of energy for you, Aries, in the first week. So wonderful, Aries. This is very wonderful, okay? In the second week, we see the energy of death, transition. Transition is coming in the second week. And this is really positive because we have fire and we have water. Aries, Libran is here, and Libran is your opposite sign. So the two first week is a Libran energy. Page of Pentacles is here, and some sort of a transition is going to be coming up in your financial house, and that is really wonderful. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So a lot of news, a lot of communication. Second week is going to be going very, very fast, okay? So be aware of this. So some sort of information that is going to be coming out, and things are going to be picking up, and speed is going to be coming in. So Aries, be aware of this. This is wonderful. Transition with your financial status. Third week, you're dealing with your wife. A lot of people are dealing with their wives and mother in the third week. I see this comes up so often in this reading, and a lot of problems. You're dealing with your wife, and there's a lot of problems, a lot of issue. You have the energy of the Ten of Wands, burdensome situation. Maybe it's with your mother or with your wife. Expect that to come up, Aries, okay? Then we see the Page of Cups. You're dealing with a lot of kids also, okay? So mothers are dealing with kids. A lot of problems with children is going to be coming up. So changes is coming up. Your wishes and dreams, your burden is going to be over. The Eight of Wands is here, where things are going to be picking up speeds and going fast. A lot of information is going to be coming in. A lot of you are dealing, especially Aries men, you're dealing with your wife. A lot of problems with your wife, okay? And your wife and your kids. So I see the kids are really coming up, and I see Aries man, you're going to be having a lot of issue with your wife and kids, okay? Some sort of a new start at the end of the month, whatever is happening and transpiring. I see you Aries going for a new start. So here, so you have fire, water, hurt, and hair. Fire, water, hurt, and hair. It's a very complete month. We see the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, had created some sort of a burden, okay? And I see you're leaving this Knight of Pentacles behind. I end this here for a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. A huge end is coming up for this person. It's as if some sort of information came out. So is this your partner? Is this your husband? Is this your sister or your brother? An end is here for this young Knight of Pentacles, okay? So Knight of Pentacles carry the energy of male and female. So this could be a problem that you're having with kids. That sort of a situation could be coming up for you guys. And a lot of problems with married men, okay? So men that is married, you are having problems with your wife and kids at home. So financial burdens, there's a lot of financial burdens, and this financial burden is cost you because of a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, okay? I see burdensome situation that you're dealing with these people. Your wife, this could be your wife, child or your wife got connected with this young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, okay? So, you and your wife have some sort of a problem, and the problem is financial situation between you and your wife. And there is a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person that is there. And it is a situation that you're trying to offer love to this person, but this person is not interested. Whatever is happening between you and this person is just not interested. Because in this person's house, there is the 8 of Wands, where this person is speaking up and this person is making some sort of a changes and releasing you and getting out of your energies, okay? So whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, if it's a Virgo, this Virgo have to pay out a lot of money. If it's a Taurus, a whole lot of changes is coming up between you and this Taurus. And if it's a Capricorn, this person is really co-creating a situation, and they're going to be now recognizing that you Aries formulate some sort of a situation, some sort of a business agreement documentation that was for this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Okay, and it needs to end because it's a situation where people are now recognizing that you Aries and this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, whatever agreement you have, this person wants out. Okay, this person doesn't want to have anything to deal with you anymore. A whole lot of problems with your kids. It's like all the kids are showing up. All the kids of the Zodiac sign are showing up. So I see a lot of you Aries is going to be having that problem. Your ending, an ending is coming in, okay? And I see the second house as the energy of problems, financial problems. And a lot of you Aries are having like burdensome financial problems. So when we look, you're dealing with inner strength, trying to fight for emotional balance in your world. Okay, the 9 of Cups is here, but around the 9 of Cups, there's a lot of issues. Okay. Then I see some sort of a communication is coming up where some of you Aries have to pay a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person a whole lot of money. Okay, you have to pay back this person a whole lot of money. I see that you have a whole lot of burdens in the 10th house and in the house of contract, because it's as if some of you Aries have some sort of a contract or wants to work out some sort of a contractual agreement with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, but this person does not want that. Whatever you want, they don't want that, okay? So I see that at the end of the month, you Aries is going to be looking for something new. I see love is offered. You Aries are offering love to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. But I see this person is not interested. This person is like on their own. They're just focusing on their own things. They're trying to work out things for themselves. And especially old Aries, you want to offer this person love. But this person has lost their faith in you, old Aries. That is a problem. Okay, the problem is that this person recognized that you old Aries forfeited some sort of a situation, and they have lost their faith and trust in you old Aries, and that is the problem. So Aries, in your house, there's a lot of hardship that you're dealing with, Aries, in your house. In your second house of money, there is a strange situation that is transpiring. In your third house of environment, you're dealing with your wife and some of you with a Capricorn person. The fourth house of family, you want to walk away from a situation that is happening in the family. You want to walk away from your wife. You want to release yourself of this burden, okay? In the house of friendship, wishes and dreams come true, because a lot of you Aries are connecting with new friends. The house of everyday duty, I see you Aries are paying out a lot of money. The house of contracts, business agreement, marriage, a whole lot of conflicts, a whole lot of complication is there. And the house of the Scorpion, I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is trying to protect a Scorpion from you guys for whatever the reason is. So communication is coming up, and communication that is coming in is from another city, another place. I see there's a lot of communication between you and some sort of it's like business. It's like you're trying to work with a Capricorn to find out, to get something. Okay. All right. So I see on some sort of you're fighting to regain joy in your life. Okay. I see that your friends are open for some sort of a new start. They're really open, and I see a Pisces friend is hoping for some sort of a new start. Some sort of a communication is coming in about a house in another place or another city. I see that a lot of you Aries women are going to be connecting with a Taurus man. And I see that a man is going to financially helping you Aries out. They now recognize that a Virgo have created a huge theft. Okay? And a Virgo have to pay back a whole lot of money. I see positive news is here for the Capricorns, especially the Capricorn women are going to be working very hard in order to resolve some sort of a situation. And they recognize that someone was trying to take the acknowledgement of a Capricorn. It's like you Aries wanted to take the acknowledgement of the work of a Capricorn, and people recognize that it was a Capricorn work. Sadness for your wife, whoever your wife is. I see your wife is sad in Aries, okay? And I see new love. When it comes up to love, Aries is a lot of complication. Marriage, relationship, a lot of complication. Then we see money. And I see if you're doing any social media work, I see money is going to be coming in. And for a new start. A lot of you wanted some sort of a new start. Now, it can be an end, but it can be transition. Aries, someone is going to die. Someone is going to pass away. It can a grandmother or a grandfather, an older person, but someone is going to pass away. The energy of the hair transition, someone is going to be passing away. I see a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person just don't want to communicate anymore. This person has turned their backs on you, Aries. I think they have lost their trust in you, Aries, and this person don't want to communicate anymore. This person think that you were playing, you played a role of two-face, and they don't want to communicate anymore. An end is coming up. I see if a Pisces was sick, this person could be passing away, or an end, some sort of a news is going to be coming in about the end of some sort of a sickness that you Aries was going through. All right, I gotta stand up because it's getting a little bit warm, and open the windows. So Aries, it is a strange timeline that you are on in the month of October. There is no question about it. It is a very, very strange timeline that you're on, okay? And some people have it very heavy. They're going to be recognizing that a huge theft was created. They're now looking at a Virgo and recognize that some sort of a theft was created. And I don't know if you're connected to this Virgo and who is this Virgo, but they're going to be recognizing that a strange theft. Aries, men and women, Aries that is married, whether you're a man or a woman, there is some sort of a transition, especially Aries men, you have financial problem. A lot of you Aries men have a lot of financial problem. And what is happening is that your wife is not really helping in this situation. Okay. Your wife isn't helping in this situation. Yes, that's what it is. So there are going to be a lot of problems. There is no question about it. A whole lot of problems. And they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo created a theft. So I don't know if you Aries man had connected with a Virgo, but they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo created a theft. Transition is coming up for you Aries moving forward, okay? And whatever it is, this transition that is coming up, we see the energy of death, and death is in the second week and death is in the last week. And it's as if you Aries wanted to connect with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, but they are not interested. There is something that is going on with this person where you Aries could have caused this person a lot of stress, and this person is like, you know, just leave me alone. I see you're trying to mend the situation, but this person is like, please just leave me alone. I just want to release myself of this family, release myself of you as an Aries. I just don't want to deal with you. There is just something, and I see you're there trying to give love to this person. I don't know if you're married to this person or this person is your child, but this person is kind of, I just want to let go. I just want to get out of this situation. I just don't want to deal with you Aries anymore for whatever the reason is. And I see like this person is kind of protecting a Scorpio or protecting some sort of a contract, okay? So I see you Aries men are open to resolve some sort of a love connection or love complication with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. I see some sort of a communication is coming from a corporation institution from another country. I see some of you Aries are trying to balance out your financial situation. I see sadness for you Aries man and your wives. There's a whole lot of problems with you Aries man and your wife, and it's all about money. It's just all about money. There was a huge theft that was created, and somehow you Aries either know about it, or there could have been a theft in a house and you Aries could have known about it, or a theft is going to be happening in your house, okay? Then we, you know, it is a strange, as a strange month, and the strange one has to do with transition. So they now recognize that you Aries men, your wife has created a theft along with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman. And this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman is now turning their backs on you, Aries, and your wife, because this person has become completely enveloped in a financial situation where a lot of money was stolen, and the money was stolen from a Capricorn woman. And they're now recognizing and looking at data and information and recognize that your wife was pretending to be a Capricorn person and used a young Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person to do some sort of a paperwork and documentation. And you, Aries man, is at the top of and the leader of this group or team or problem. And I see end is coming up because a transition is definitely coming in where you Aries men was trying to get some sort of a new start, or married men was trying to get some sort of a new start, but this new start is not going to be coming in. And I see an end is coming up, and this end is as if your wife is going to give up. I don't know if your wife was sick, going through some sort of a medical situation or problem, but I see your wife is going to be giving up, okay? News is coming in, Aries, and whatever is happening and transpiring, I see a whole lot of news is going to be coming in. I see your kids could be coming down on you, Aries, for creating the chaos around you and your wife, and problems that is going to be affecting your kids later. A whole lot of secrecy that you had with friends the secrecy that you held, Aries, your friends are going to be finding out. And your wife is going to be finding out that some of you Aries had some sort of a secret affair with a Leo. Okay. A Tower moment is here because they recognize some sort of a lies and deceptiveness over a house that you Aries formulated some sort of a deceptiveness with a house. And I see they recognize that you Aries had formulated a situation pretending as if a business was yours, and they're now recognizing the truth. So news is coming in, and there's a lot of secrecy around a house or some sort of a business. This is what I was saying, twice the energy of death. So we have 3 times the energy of death, Aries. So someone is definitely going to be passing away in your family. Whatever is happening and transpiring, especially when you come to the second week in October, someone is going to be passing away. Now, Aries men, it could be your wife. I see some of you Aries men, your wife could be taking suicide because they found out that she was caught up in some sort of a criminal affair. She should be, she's going to take suicide. A lot of you are going to be catching, it's like a Virgo breaking your house, or they recognize what a Virgo have done. But this Virgo is going to be caught, okay? So if you Aries at work with a Virgo to formulate some sort of a situation, this Virgo is caught and have to pay back a whole lot of money. They now recognize that some sort of a business situation that you Aries stole someone else's documentation, and it was for a Capricorn. So they're now recognizing that the documentation and information that you Aries was using is for a Capricorn. They now put the puzzle together and recognize that you Aries gave a Leo some sort of a documentation for a business and a house that was for a Capricorn. They're now recognizing that you Aries was on a Capricorn computer and have access a whole lot of data and information of a Capricorn and was pulling it off. I see you're trying to give your wife back some sort of a stability or help your wife out of a situation, but I see your wife gave up. A whole lot of sadness. Your wife is not interested. Your wife gave up. I see they're going to be borrowing some sort of a communication or borrowing some sort of a documentation that you Aries created for some lover. And this lover is looking as if the lover is either a Virgo or a Leo. And you Aries, there's a whole lot of complication within your marriage and your relationship. And I see as if there's a block. They're blocking. I see you Aries could be deciding to end a relationship with a Leo and block a Leo. Now they're recognizing that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man have took a whole lot of money on the false pretend. I see the energy of Aquarian. So this is in a house, the house of the Aquarians, and the house of the Aquarians is about group of people. So this could be a bank, financial institution is now getting to the bottom of a situation and recognize that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man took a lot of money on the false pretend. Information and truths are coming out about your family, Aries, and the new start that you wanted for your family is not going to be happening because they find out a lot of data and information. I see a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is walking away from you, Aries. I don't know if this is a child or this was a someone who you know, some sort of connection who you know. They're walking away from you, Aries, okay? Then we see the sun in Capricorn, and they're going to be recognizing that you Aries had co-created a situation for a Capricorn to be very sick, and that is sad. Okay, so you Aries and a Capricorn is having some sort of a karmatic situation, and they're going to be recognizing that with they're going to be recognizing that you Aries was the one who co-created a sickness for a Capricorn. You use negative energy, witchcraft, black magic, and you were the one who co-created a situation so a Capricorn would have gotten very sick. And this Capricorn, whether young or old, is onto you, and they are shutting you down. So, you know, it's a situation that you Aries always like, um, yeah, witchcraft and black magic is something that, you know, you Aries think of doing because people are not going to be seeing you and people are not going to be aware that you are the one who did it. But somehow information is going to be coming out and they're going to be alerting this person that you Aries have something to do with the death, or the death or the sickness of a Capricorn. And I see that someone is going to be coming in and is going to be ending it. And it could be a family member, it could be an acquaintance, but they're going to be recognizing, because I see the sun is coming out. This person is going to be feeling much better because they recognize that you send negative energy to this person's house. This is really sick because here is the house and here is the devil. And through communication, they're going to be recognizing that you, Aries, was the one that sent some sort of a negative energy to a Capricorn house, because here, I don't know if it's a Capricorn, it can be a Capricorn, but anyway, the sun is in Capricorn, and that is as if you Aries and a Capricorn was working together, working your karmas off, okay? So here we see the energy of this Capricorn, or this person that you send negative energy to is going to be feeling much better, because they're now going to be recognizing what was happening to this person's health. So that's coming up. So I see you Aries are praying and hoping for some sort of an affair that you have. You're going to be ending this affair with a Leo person. And it's as if you recognize that this Leo person had a lot of secrets, but they also had multiple partners. And you were just one of the players on their team. And you Aries are going to be recognizing that. You're also going to be recognizing that a theft, a Virgo created some sort of a theft, okay? And with the energy of this Virgo creating this theft, they're now going to be recognizing the devastating situation that was transpiring. So Aries, is a lot that is transpiring and a lot of truth is going to be coming in. If you are married to a Virgo, they're going to be recognizing that this Virgo had co-created a theft, and they're going to be recognizing what this Virgo have done. Okay, some sort of a communication. So they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo was paid to create some sort of a theft and took something from someone else's computer. And this is in the house of the Capricorn. So there are things where a lot of you Aries is going to be caught for taking some sort of a documentation from a Capricorn computer and access it, because here some sort of an organization is now recognizing that you Aries was the one who was accessing data and information of this Capricorn. Okay, so truths are now going to be revealed, and I see they're going to be recognizing that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man co-created a situation with a young Capricorn. This young Capricorn, whoever this person is, because it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, is turning their backs on you. Okay, so you got to recognize what is going on. So Aries, in your house, some sort of a happiness is going to be coming in for young Aries. Older Aries, you're in for some sort of a problem. In your house of money, I see that Aries men or Aries married men are going to be having serious financial problems. Serious, okay? Aries, people who were having financial problem, that is going to come to an end. Transition. Debt is here twice. So Aries, a businessman, whatever incomes and however you are getting your incomes is going to end, because they're going to be recognizing that you Aries formulate a way to get incomes on the false pretend. Then we see the energy of the third house where you're dealing with your wife. Okay, some of you is your wife. A whole lot of sadness around the energy of your wife, because your wife is dealing with issues, and you, Aries, and your wife need to resolve some sort of an issue. I see people are going to be helping your wife to get out of a situation. Some of you Aries are trying to apologize to a Capricorn woman. This Capricorn woman wants nothing to do with you, okay? This Capricorn woman have so cut you off. They don't want to have anything to do with you. And I see you're trying to, you know, connect with this person, trying to give this person something, but this person is like, leave me alone. I don't know if it's an ex-wife or a sister, because it's in the house of sisters or brother or friends or acquaintance, but this older Capricorn woman wants nothing to do with you. Then we see the energy of the family, and you Aries was trying to give your family a new start, but some sort of information is going to be coming in that there is some sort of a transition, okay? Then I see in the house of friendship, you Aries don't want some sort of a secrets between you and friends to come out, and it's open that it doesn't come out. In the house of the 6th house, there is a theft. So there's a theft at the workplace, or there's a theft at the home, and they're going to be finding out that you Aries was in someone's house in the past. In the house of contract, there's a whole lot of chaos with contract, with marriage. A lot of you Aries are having an affair. Wives and the people you're having an affair, there's a whole lot of conflicts. Okay, the 7 of Wands is that you're trying to stand your ground to resolve some sort of a marriage issue or relationship issue. Then we see in the house of short temporary, some of you Aries could have had an affair with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, and this person is now letting you know, I no longer want to deal with you. This person is turning their backs. They are moving forward, and they do not want to have anything to do with you. So it was some sort of an affair that you had with this person, because it's in the 8th house, okay? And this person is like, just leave me alone. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Let it go. In the 9th house, there is the 9th house is like foreign, and there is something where negative energy is either sent to your house from overseas, because this is a situation with a house in another city or in another place, and there's negative energy in this house, and some of you Aries could be paid and send negative energy to someone else's house to make them sick, and they're going to know that you Aries have something to do with it. In the 10th house of reputation, I see you were trying to ruin the reputation of a Capricorn person, and they're now going to be recognizing that you Aries was the one who worked against this person, was creating a lot of chaos for this person. In the house of group of people, I see a Pisces or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. They're now going to be recognizing that this person, together with you Aries and a Virgo, formulate some sort of a contract and got money on the false pretend. They're now going to be recognizing what you have done. An end is here. An end is here. And there was some sort of a sickness. Someone was going through some sort of a sickness, and it has something to do with you Aries. You Aries have a hand in it. But this person is going to be getting better. Okay, I see an end. Someone could be also dying. Okay, so this ending is a 6 of Swords. We're ending to some sort of a sickness, and you Aries could have had something to do with sickness that you sent to someone, and you Aries man tried to create a whole lot of chaos in order to throw someone off balance, so you could have gotten something, and you tried to kill this person by using negative forces and witchcraft, and it's going to be coming out. It can be vice versa, but we're seeing that an Aries man together with a Leo co-created some sort of a situation that a Capricorn would have sick, and you Aries and this Leo are dabbling in witchcraft, and you wanted to make sure that the Capricorn die so that the Leo could have gotten the Capricorn information, and they're going to be finding out, and you're going to go to jail for this, okay? And you see, the situation is that people dabble in witchcraft and try to hide it. But I have people who does investigation now is recognizing the group that use witchcraft, and they're onto all of you guys, because the thing about it is that time is shift and change. 25 years ago, no one would think about that. And now investigators are recognizing that there is more between heaven and earth, and how people just get up and be sick and that sort of a thing. They're now recognizing that, like doctors are now recognizing, no, because the symptoms that should come up with the sick never come up with the sick. So the sick is not coming from a natural state. Okay, doctors and medicine world is now getting smarter. They're not getting they're not getting smarter, because they're recognizing that some sort of a sickness that people need to have special symptoms. There's no symptoms, and all of a sudden people are getting sick. It has nothing to do with water. They do tests, and they're now recognizing that there is really the science between using witchcraft and black magic, that a lot of people, because people just recognize that people just have cancer all of a sudden. They never had nothing that is alert or nothing, or people just get sick all of a sudden, and people don't know, their heart get large, people don't know what is going on, and they're going to be the medicine world together with the investigation world is now recognizing that a lot of people have been using witchcraft to kill other people, and it's all coming out. So Aries, it's a lot. You're hoping that they don't find out the love relationship between you and a Leo, but it's already out. Some sort of information is going to be coming out, and someone is going to be telling that you, Aries, was the one who called them and asked them to do some sort of a witchcraft against a family member or someone to make them die. And they're going to be speaking up about this. So, money-wise, I see problem with money. With a Virgo, they're going to be catching a Virgo. They now know that you, Aries, and a Virgo was on someone else's computer accessing data and information. I see protection is going to be coming in for a Capricorn, because they recognize that you Aries was on a Capricorn computer accessing data and information. Something with someone Capricorn data and information. You Aries had access or access. So, a Gemini woman is really saddened for what you Aries have brought them in. And this Gemini woman is like, let it go. Let it go, Aries. I want to move on from this. Let it go. A whole lot of problems. A Leo, Libran is going to be giving you Aries up. Okay? Because you played this Libran, and this Libran recognized that there was also other people that you were playing. In the house of Aquarians is now going to be recognizing that you Aries had co-created with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion man, paid you Aries to do something, or you paid this man to do something. Okay, it could be Scorpion, or it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. Okay, that they pay you Aries to do something that was not above water. In the house of Cancers, you Aries who are married to Cancer wanted some sort of a new start, or wanted some sort of new start with a Cancer. It's not coming in. Some sort of information came out about this Cancer, and it's not moving forward. Okay, the person who is going to be moving forward is a Capricorn, but not a Cancer. In the house of the Scorpion affair, a Capricorn or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person is going to be recognizing that you Aries had lied to them and get them in some sort of a fraudier situation. Get them in some sort of a situation where you try to play them, and this person is going to turn their backs to you at the end of the month. An end is coming into some sort of a transition. It's as if you were paying a lot of money to really destroy someone else's health and life, and they're going to be recognizing that you Aries was behind it. I see a lot of harsh energies is coming up, and I see you Aries are going to be getting a whole lot of harsh energies from the family towards you, Aries, because it's like you're a ruddle mess, okay? And the family is like against you, Aries, now, okay? Yes, family. So I see if you were in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, they're turning their backs to you, Aries, and is going to be focusing on their own family because they recognize that you have not been very honest. So action. And this situation is that your wife is going to be walking away from some of you, Aries. I see someone is going to be, a Pisces is going to be telling your wife to walk away from you because that is what is affecting your health. Okay, so Aries women that is dealing in some sort of a toxic marriage or relationship, I see they're going to be telling you to walk away, turn your back on a situation and walk away because that is what is affecting your health. The Eight of Summer, twice the energy of the Eight of Summer came up. Okay, the Eight of Summer is that a whole lot of emotional situation. This is the Eight of Cups. A lot of you, Aries, are going through emotional imbalance, okay? The Nine of Cups twice. So there is some of you, your wishes and dreams is going to be coming true. Twice the energy of the Nine of Cups. And then we see the Four of Summer. Some sort of an emotional situation. This emotional situation has to do with a Cancer in another city. So it's a situation where you, Aries, if you are sick, your wife is sick, or you, Aries, had co-created with a Cancer in another city or another place to send someone negative energy in order to end this person's life. Here it is. Okay, so this person becomes very ill. It could be a Capricorn person that becomes very ill, and they're going to be recognizing that you, Aries, had co-fitted and worked together with a Cancer to end the life of a Capricorn person, and they're now going to be recognizing, because there's a situation where this person just automatically got sick, and they're finding it very strange, and they're recognizing that this sickness, all the symptoms that should have come with the sickness for this Capricorn person is not there. And they're going to be picking up information and finding out that you, Aries, together with a Cancer, forfeited a situation. So a Capricorn would have become very sick, and they're going to be ending it. Okay, so emotional, there's a whole lot of emotional situation because if you are in a relationship with a Cancer, they're going to be finding out something because a whole lot of information is coming out about a Cancer that is from overseas, and they're now recognizing that this Cancer have their hand middle in witchcraft, black magic, witchcraft. Okay. All right, honeys, I gotta go. Please remember, like, shares, and support. Gotta go.